Hi there and welcome to Vote Vero 2010. I'm your host Debbie Carson, online editor for VeroNews.com. Here with me today is Vero Beach City Council candidate Jay Kramer, who's running for a 2-year term seat. Welcome, Jay.
Thank you, Debbie. Glad to be here.
I'm glad that you're able to take the time to sit down with us and answer a few questions for our viewers. The first question has to do with the tax abatement referendum. Vero Beach voters will be going to the polls to weigh in on this proposed referendum, which would give new and existing businesses that bring jobs some tax relief. We were wondering what your thoughts are on that ballot question.
On that question, I'm actually kind of neutral. At first glance, it's probably a good idea to give some of their businesses a head up or an advantage on taxes. However, what it really does in the end is it shifts the tax burden over to the citizens. And economically, it really turns out to be a neutral policy, which really does not help our businesses because it impoverishes our citizens. So basically, they have less money, and the businesses have an advantage. So in the end, it really turns out to be an equal policy that really doesn't do anything.
Fair enough. The city for years has been transferring funds from the electric utility to the general fund to help offset property taxes and the such. And I was wondering if elected to council, if this is a practice that you would support or if it's something that you feel needs to be addressed.
No, I don't support it. I mean, right now we are paying $20 million more for our electric rates than FP&L, and out of that $20 million, we get about $6 million benefit. I think that's just a terrible waste of money. We're throwing away $14 million. I would much rather see us increase our taxes to cover that $6 million and then give the $20 million back to the people so that they can do what they want with their money.
And as I'm sure you're aware, the Vero Beach Electric does tend to generate a fair amount of discussion and public debate. What other issues do you feel are important to the citizens of Vero Beach, and how would you tackle those if elected?
Well, I think what's happening is that I'm out there walking neighborhoods and talking to a heck of a lot of people, and I've been trying to encourage people to get up and talk at city council meetings, but I'm hearing over and over that the city council doesn't want to hear people. They don't want to listen to them, and they definitely don't want to do what they're told to do. I think that's a huge issue that our citizenry has no confidence in our city council, and there's just quite an apathy of voicing their opinions. I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to focus more on empowering our citizens to get up there and talk and express their opinions and actually do some of the things that they suggest.
Well, thank you very much. That's all we had for you today. So again, thank you for taking the time to sit down and speak with our viewers.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.